Hello everybody, hope you've had an amazing weekend so far. It's your boy Trix, and today we're going to be doing some more Toy Robot and Elixir. Sorry about the long-ish intro. My mic, I think it was tied on a bit too much at the lock point, and it literally fell off. So that's great. I had to just reattach it now, and I have no idea if this is a good way to do it. It's very wobbly right now. You can kind of hear it, but it's going okay. Some things that I've changed, you can probably see. I changed up my bar. I'm just using the default one that's in left WM. Pretty much it. But also I changed. Oh, I now have an Emacs config, and I was decking it out a little bit. I still need to set up Java, but I've at least got Elixir, hopefully working. I want to say. All I've done is I've used Spacemacs, so when I open up Emacs, I've also had to alias the way I run Emacs, because for some reason normal Emacs keeps trying to load with a specific it keeps trying to load with a specific font, but I can't find it, and I have no idea where it's pulling that from, so we move. So for now, I'm just going to open up the file tree. Hopefully that works. Space F and J. There we are. So this is third, and when I open up, let me have a look at the book. This is kind of like exploring NeoVim. I also updated my NeoVim config, so now my LSPs should be working a bit better. I've also like declaratively said what I want instead of just installing it manually, because it was always painful. Anyway, yeah, so the issue I had when I was running this was when I mixed text, I think it was failing. But I don't remember why it was failing, right? In server. The Toy Robot game. So there we go. What's wrong with this? Let me bring up the Toy Robot from the dev and let's see what he's done. I need server, so it'd be at commit 8. Ooh, it's the last commit as well. That's not good. End of chapter 8. So in server, I've got a start link, I've got an init with an X and Y, then I've got a handle call with a place, a position and a name with a from, then a, oh god, I'm probably just gonna have to make it look exactly like that so I can at least debug it a little. From registry ID to a state, which replies with that. Oh, okay, hang on. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to quit that. Actually, I should be able to make a shell session. Applications. Tools. Shells. Max start terminal. Open a terminal from Emacs. I just want to have a horizontal split for Spacemax terminal. There's got to be a way to do it in Spacemax. Come on. Shell layer. No way, I have to install a terminal. Why? Why can't I just access my terminal from inside of here? That's so weird. Anyway. If I do next test to robot, then if I go into game and then server, on line 31. I might just grab all of this. Oh, whoops. God, what's happening? Okay. F J. There we go. Lib toy robot game server. Okay. G 0 B G P. Oh no. Okay. New. D. Okay. Copy. Paste. No. There we go. Let's see what that does. I forgot. I need to update it to accommodate my changes. Great stuff. Great stuff. Waiting for Emacs to do things is so annoying. So okay, let's have a look. So it's supposed to say X boundary. Whoa. That's also very annoying that Emacs doesn't support that. Maybe it considers underscore separate words. That's the word. Registry ID, unique name, table. Okay, so this needs to change. X boundary. Boundary. Whoops. X boundary. This becomes Y boundary. Change. What? Oh god. I can feel how slow this is. Which I didn't even think was possible. You know what? I might just try to code around this, and then whatever files are still broken, I'll just copy paste what I can and fix it up as I go. Because this is very annoying. So in player supervisor test. God, that's going to annoy me so much. I don't know if it's just because I'm using Spacemax though. Like, surely this isn't slow just because I'm using Spacemax. Like, if everybody who uses Spacemax experienced this, I'd feel bad. Up one. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. This one. Done in test. Toy robot. Game. Player supervisor. Test a game child process. Starting position. X, Y, facing north. Okay, start easy. Okay, player, start child. Okay. So this becomes a registry ID. Then we get a build table. And a starting position, and then a person name, name, which gets chucked into here, where we do a lookup against that registry ID. Autocomplete not working is also bothering me. And then we assert against that registered player to be equal to 10. Cool, so we need a setup block. Do. Why isn't that? I'm just gonna commit blasphemy for a bit and not use Emacs. Test, robot. Well then. Setup do. There we go. Play. What's up? Test. Hashtag. A UID of UID 4, just like Python. Then we pipe it through to a string to action. Then once we have that, we get the registry to start a link. Your keys being unique, and name being the registry ID. Then we get an optional registry ID being the works. Oh god. Registry ID being registry ID. There we go. God, I miss Vim so much. If I jump into Helix, I think I also have that broken. So if I go to supervisor test, I think this one. Yeah, autocomplete doesn't work in. Oh, hang on. I do not have Elixir LSP installed on this. God damn it. I do have it installed in Vim. I do not have it installed in Emacs. I do have Treated installed in Emacs. The syntax highlighting, I just don't have autocomplete in Emacs, which is great. That's annoying. We're gonna do this in Vim. Render root folder name false. Let me just. Sorry, everybody. There we go. What is this? Oh no, it's controlling. Yeah, that's in config. Also, it's view hide root folder to render root folder label. Renderer. Okay, so I need to go to. Oh, yeah, I broke that. It's in. And that's supposed to be false, isn't it? There we go. Just need them to update it then, because I don't think I'm supposed to update that. So, see that's toy. I know. We just test, toy robot, game, play a supervisor, try. There we go. Then. So on this line, God, painful. So we're going to remove these 4 lines because that test is not being that case isn't being handled there, it's being handled somewhere else. So next we've got move forward and then report a robot's location. I think lots of things have changed, so I might just read through this, see how much has changed, and then go from there. I'm going to make my changes at the very end because I'm pretty sure we're finishing it today. God, lots changed. How many... I just want to know, how many lines were changed in this? Well, 500 additions, 63 deletions. That's great. That's great. The majority of that I want to hope is just tests though. Why does this whole chapter include so much? So many, like the author before would split up each chapter into certain things, right? So you only handle at most one case in one chapter. This is handling collision, the server, multiple players, everything in just one. I understand that it's multiplayer, but I would have thought that you would split it into multiple chapters for that. So you start out with handling multiple players, then handling a server implementation, then doing collision detection and stuff like that. Okay, I'm probably just going to copy paste from master, which I know is bad, but it is the only way I can see myself actually fixing this because a lot of things have just changed. So okay, so let's start out with the lid directory. Okay, this not really necessary, right? Let me pop that out. So we got toy robot, right? You know what? I'll just do this from the history. That I'll just copy over, fix it as I go. Okay, so game gets created in game. Okay. So then God, I hate this so much. Okay, maybe I do need to drag from the bottom then. There we go. Control C. Print. There we go. So if I control in, this takes X boundary, X boundary, Y boundary, Y boundary. X boundary, X boundary, Y boundary, Y boundary. There we go. Then we've got player, view file. There we go. Then we've got player supervisor. View file. There we go. View file. Then we've got our player. This is player. What? This is players. Okay. Our server. That was me trying to configure Emacs earlier, where I have obviously failed miserably. View file. I'm just going to give a mini review as I'm doing this because I know me copy pasting is not fun for everybody. In terms of what I think of the project so far, I think it was okay. My main gripe with this being what I have to do right now, but that's probably just a skill issue by me, just because I haven't done this correctly, which is very fair. Like, I'm not going to blame that on the main developer that implemented this. That's just, I've messed up somehow. In terms of what I liked about it, I like that you're actually building something for real instead of just, oh, here's copy pasting, just do this. It is basically just copy pasting though. I'm not actually having to like think about how to implement stuff like in PNG which is unfortunate, but it's okay for what it is. This is the first time I've done a book type of where I've used a book to do something instead of just like online readme or something like that. I don't know if I prefer this. I would say I don't really prefer this way just because reading from a book continuously is not fun. I liked it when it was with PNG where everything just online and you could read from there. So in the future, I probably won't do book tutorials unless there's an online version. I think you can read the ebook from your desktop, which would be fine. That is a valid thing. But because it is a paid product, I don't think that's okay for me to show online. So that's why everything that I've been doing, you've been seeing through this, that I've just been reading and then copy pasting or reading and then writing, right? Which isn't fun for everybody and is definitely not fun for any of my viewers that are probably watching this, which I apologize for. See, print, Control N. Let me see what's changed. Well, that's going to be annoying to edit. I am sorry that I'm just silently editing this. Well, at least after this we get to do zig links. And I do have plans to eventually come back to doing Rust, Elixir, etc. It just depends on the Stack Overflow survey. Oh no. How many places have I messed up? That's fine. There we go. Then we've got table. I keep doing that when I don't mean to, and I end up messing up all the time. Damn. Oh, I need to check the structs now. Oh no. game, player, server, players, server, application, server, no, sim, table. Whoops. I don't know why the author used north boundary and east boundary, northeast, instead of just XY. Because it's literally coordinates. Odd. W. There we go. Then we've got mix, which just needs a UID inside of depths, which I have. Then our lock doesn't look too fancy. Then our game test. There we are. Where we have it doing all of this stuff. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. I don't know why at the end everything was just flipped, but great stuff. What's up with this file? Is it gonna show? Is it not gonna show? Nope, it's there. Definitely there. Play a test. Ooh, this one's gonna be a pain to edit. I know something's gonna break when I change everything over. I'm just hoping it's not a lot of things. There we go. So that's player. Now we just need players. Players. Test. View file. How many things break? Interesting. In table. Oh. 8 failures. Okay. Player supervisor test. Player supervisor test. Player supervisor test. Player supervisor test. Then server test. So I just need to redo player supervisor test and server test, I think. Oh, the whole file was deleted. What else is broken? Three failures, and they are from the server test and so server test and then game server. Game. Ooh, that's interesting. Why is that? If I just take a look at game test. Okay. Then if I look at lib, toy robots, game. So just 2 have failed, right? So if I just take a look at those, that's player, that's player supervisor, this is game server. What's wrong with this? If I don't get this working, I'm probably just going to call it here anyway. X, Y, X, Y, X, Y. X, Y. Interesting. What's this issue? Yeah, I get that as well. Interesting. Okay. If I might just call that there then and not investigate it further. If someone else has got an issue and is failing for the exact same reasons. Finished implementing project. There we go. That's it for Elixir. We're going to start working on Zig from tomorrow. My opinion of Elixir is it has been a long journey and I don't know whether I like it yet. I've got some more things to go through. These are all books though, because this is a book as well. Do I want to? If it's a free book, I might do it. Let me just see. Is this a paid book or a free book? It's on Manning, so I'm assuming it's a paid book. Yeah, it's a paid book. So, in terms of things that we can do, O'Reilly. So these three I can't do. Delete that bookmark. Delete this bookmark. And delete this bookmark. So we can do the cryptocurrency trading bot in Elixir, which I'm planning to do after Rust, Zig, whatever, whenever we decide to finish that. So I do have a bunch of Rust tutorials that I do want to go through as well, and I will try to find some Zig stuff that we can go through too. Anyway, look forward to that tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, enjoy the rest of your day, and peace.